Here with Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin after the series opener against Quincy. And, Coach, this is one of those games that get away from you, but I want to talk about the positives. You throw a bunch of guys that have either never seen a mound or very seldom used, and they come out 7 1/3 innings out of the bullpen, give up just 4 runs. What did you see from their performance?
Wasn't that awesome? The only thing I know for you, it becomes a disaster because now you got to go back in statistically and figure out all this. And, sorry about that. But no, man, that was so good to see these guys. And Harbin is a guy that we've used, and he had to come in quick, and we extended him farther than he needed to go. So he went above and beyond. Same with Nolan Rogers, hadn't been in a lot of games and was out there and did a good job kind of limiting things as well and did well. And Will Crane and Finnegan and Robert all did a great job. Like you said, very limited experience, but did a good job, man. They're kind of just throwing up a couple zeros right there, which was tremendous on their part. So, and I think that's a credit to them that they're working at this thing, even though they may not be traveling a lot and doing that. Also a credit to our pitching coaches, I think, that they are ready to come in here in a tough situation and pitch as well as they did. So very encouraging about that, definitely.
Conversely, your starting pitching has started to become maybe a little worrisome. Your last 5 starts, the pitcher hasn't made it through 5 innings. What right now are you seeing from your starting staff that they aren't able to get outs early in games?
Well, pitching, like anything else in athletics, baseball, it's a confidence factor. And, we had 2 strikes on a batter that we hit. Well, let's say we get that guy out. And let's say the next guy with 2 strikes gets a ground ball right, instead of the base hit goes. It changes everything. It's just the mindset that happens. And so right now, we're just not getting breaks. And sometimes we're not creating those breaks for ourselves because we're not making a good pitch or we're making mistakes behind them. And it kind of compounds. But, told Co, he said, you just got to keep battling. You keep grinding through it. You come to work tomorrow. You do the things you're supposed to be doing to get yourself ready for the next start. You support your teammates. That's a tough game, man. You're sitting there behind that early, and I thought our guys did a good job of, trying to maintain that, hey, it's a 0-0 game. Let's win this inning. And I thought they did a great job of that because I think a lot of clubs would have just shut it down. Nothing would have happened, and just get this thing over with. I like the way our leaders kept our guys in the dugout. It says a little bit about their character. I think that says, a lot about that. But, yeah, we've got to get some better starts and get those innings extended. It's about location. It's about confidence, believing in yourself. And then sometimes it's called little lady luck. Little lady luck. Like you got to make a bad pitch and that thing gets hit to someone because of the 68% rule, which is 68% of balls put in, play or outs. Unfortunately, today, Quincy didn't buy into that 68% rule. Really good club. Got our work cut out for us. It's a physical group. It's a well-coached group. So we've got our work cut out for it, but that's what we want. I mean, that's why we train and do this stuff, is these challenges we got ahead of us.